Not even 20 years old, his dream was to be a Detroit police officer, but instead Don Herrell's bright future was destroyed by a bullet as he was walking home from work. Investigators say it may have been a robbery attempt gone wrong. Now it's been nearly 5 months, still no arrests. Fox 2's Amy Lang sits down with his mother.
I get a phone call at 12:30 saying, "Mom," I'm like, "Why are you calling me at 12:30?
It was 12:30 in the morning, August 29th. Nakia Jones was sound asleep when her phone rang. Her 19-year-old son, Don Herrell, was hurt.
He said, "I've been shot." And I was like, "Shot? What do you mean shot?" He was like, "I've been shot." And I said, "Well, where?" He said, "In the back." And I said, "Well, where are you?" He said he was on North Lawn. I said, "I'm on my way." He said, "Mom, I think I'm gonna die." So, "You're not gonna die. I'm on my way."
Nakia jumped in her car but couldn't find Don. She called him back. A good Samaritan answered and said they were on Greenlawn, just blocks from their house. That Don had lost consciousness. He was still breathing when Nakia arrived, but he couldn't be saved.
There's no ballistics evidence because the bullet passed through him. There's no gun shell casings. There's no witnesses. Just a life that was lost.
A life with so much promise. Don Herrell had just graduated from Old Redford Preparatory Academy. He wanted to be a Detroit police officer, but was also considering the military. He was working at a fast food restaurant and had just taken the bus from work, likely walking west along 6 Mile from the bus stop at Livernois.
Nakia believes her son would have been walking here along McNichols when the shooting happened and likely took off running up Greenlawn.
That's where neighbors who heard the gunshots found Don, his mother grateful she was able to be with him in his last moments. But this handsome young man who was doing everything right should still be with us today.
For something like this to happen was just something you never ever think about. You raise your children, you try to keep them out of the streets, you let them know what gangs are about, how important education is, how important community is, how important all of these things are to living a life that is going to be productive, and someone makes a choice for you. Nobody is immune at this point. No one, as we see.
Anyone with any information, please contact Detroit Police or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. In Detroit, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.